Welcome to this video about the Assassin Rogue subclass in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. In this video, we'll be going over all the abilities gained by level and the best feats for this deadly subclass. When you choose this archetype at 3rd level, you gain proficiency with the Disguise Kit and the Poisoner's Kit. At 3rd level, the Assassin Rogue gains the Assassinate ability. This allows you to gain advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. If you hit with this attack, it's an automatic critical hit. This can be devastating against surprised enemies. At the 9th level, the Rogue gains Infiltration Expertise. This ability allows you to unfailingly create false identities for yourself. You must spend 7 days and 25 GP to establish the history, profession, and affiliations for an identity. You can't establish an identity that belongs to someone else. For example, you might acquire appropriate clothing, letters of introduction, an official-looking certification to establish yourself as a member of a trading house from a remote city so you can insinuate yourself into the company of other wealthy merchants. Thereafter, if you adopt the new identity as a disguise, other creatures believe you to be that person until given an obvious reason not to. At the 13th level, the Rogue gains Imposter. This ability allows you to gain the ability to unerringly mimic another person's speech, writing, and behavior. You must spend at least 3 hours studying these 3 components of the person's behavior, listening to speech, examining handwriting, and observing mannerisms. Your ruse is indiscernible to the casual observer. If a wary creature suspects something is amiss, you have advantage on any charisma, deception, check you make to avoid detection. At the 17th level, the Rogue gains Deathstrike. This ability allows you to become a master of instant death. When you attack and hit a creature that is surprised, it must make a Constitution saving throw, District of Columbia 8 plus your Dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus. On a failed save, double the damage of your attack against the creature. Now let's talk about some of the best feats for the Assassin Rogue subclass. Alert! This feat gives you a +5 bonus to your initiative, which can be crucial for a rogue who wants to strike first and take out enemies before they have a chance to react. Crossbow Expert. This feat allows you to make ranged attacks with a crossbow as a bonus action, which can be useful for a rogue who wants to stay at range and snipe enemies. Mobile. This feat gives you an extra 10 feet of movement and allows you to move through difficult terrain without penalty. This can be useful for a rogue who wants to stay mobile and avoid getting surrounded. Sharpshooter. This feat allows you to ignore cover and long-range penalties, as well as giving you a -5 penalty to your attack roll in exchange for a +10 bonus to damage. This can be useful for a rogue who wants to deal massive damage from range. That's it for our overview of the Assassin Rogue subclass in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. With their deadly abilities and strategic feats, Assassin Rogues can be a formidable force in any adventuring party. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.